If you're having trouble removing stubborn body fat despite your diet and exercise, our next guest can help.
Welcome Dr. Matt Jones with Jon Ric Medical Spa and Wellness Center. He's here to talk about CoolSculpting. Dr. Jones, it's great to see you.
Morning, ladies. How are you?
Fine, thank you. CoolSculpting. Tell us what it is.
Well, it's a non-surgical alternative to liposuction. It really is a way to permanently reduce those pockets of fat that you just are having trouble getting rid of with diet and exercise. When you go to the gym and those little areas just don't want to go away, it's a great way to help reduce those areas permanently.
Is it good for both men and women?
It is, yeah. So we can use it on anyone 18 or older, male or female. Our ideal client is someone who's trying to eat right and is trying to exercise, and maybe it's just not doing what they want to do and need a little help, a little extra push.
How quickly will you see results?
Well, you start seeing results at about 3 to 4 weeks after the treatment, with the final results being at about 3 months. The reason is that we're asking your body to remove the fat naturally by its own healing processes rather than sucking it out with a cannula or burning it out. So it does take a little bit longer. The nice part about that is, though, is it allows your skin to contract back down normally so that you don't end up with loose, floppy skin and no compression garments.
And how much of a result can we expect? How much of a reduction?
So a single treatment's about a 20 to 25% reduction in the treated area, which is a really nice treatment for something where you're not having incisions or scars. The nice thing about it is that it doesn't leave any scar tissue. If you look at it, the tissue under the microscope, it's exactly the same before and after the treatment, so you can repeat the treatment if you want to, even if you want a further reduction.
Let's look at some before and after pictures so our viewers get an idea of the results that your patients are seeing.
Sounds good. So this is we're doing a new treatment for the outer thigh here. It's called the Cool Smooth. This is something that's brand new, treats the saddlebag area, which, you know, you guys, I'm sure that if you ever had a saddlebag, that it was very hard to get rid of.
Aren't you sweet? That's why we're Spanx, yes.
And the famous muffin top, okay? You can see this lady's pants on the left, they're all crunched down. This lady, same thing, muffin top, you know, a couple of treatments later, and she's done. This is 16 weeks after on the right-hand side. All right, and so this is an abdominal treatment. The middle picture is after one treatment of her lower abdomen. The picture on the far right is after they went back and treated her upper abdomen and her flanks to match. And she had phenomenal results. I think that's a 20 to 30 pound weight loss by visual. She actually didn't lose any weight there.
Well, and again, this is it freezes the fat. Again,
right.
It's non-invasive, which makes it a lot easier on the patient.
That's right. Yeah. So when the fat's frozen, it tricks the body into sending that cell into a programmed cell death called apoptosis, and that triggers your body's response to go in and pull that cell out. So we're actually reducing the total number of fat cells that you have in the area that's been treated, which is really nice because it means that when you do gain weight again, that area isn't going to get as big as fast, so the bulge stays away.
So again, the areas that you treat, the saddlebags, muffin top.
Right, it's FDA cleared for the abdomen, for love handles or muffin top, and for the thighs.
Okay, you mentioned that Cool Smooth applicator. We had some video of you using that on a patient before. That's for the outer thigh, and you mentioned that that's a newer procedure. Right,
it's brand new. It was released earlier this year, and that is to treat that outer thigh area when you get those bulges that you can't pull into the device. The other treatments are all using suction, and you have to have pinchable fat in order to get the fat into the machine. Your outer thigh, you really can't pinch that even if you're really large.
And there's no downtime associated with this?
None at all. I've done a treatment on myself and gone to the gym immediately afterwards. The area that's treated is sore. It feels like someone's punched you in the gut. Then you have some skin changes like numbness, tingling for a couple of weeks. All in all, compared to something like liposuction, where you're literally down and out of commission with drains and corsets and risk of infection and seroma, and I could go on and on, it's really, really very low impact, and there's no true downtime.
Dr. Jones is hosting a cool day at Jon Ric Medical Spa and Wellness Center in Charlotte. It's next Wednesday, September 17th, 3 different times, at noon, at 3, and at 6. You'll see a live demonstration of CoolSculpting. There will be food, there will be drinks. It's a good time. You'll also get package discounts and $200 off the final treatment price if you sign up at the event. Call 704-665-0058. Again, 704-665-0058. 0058. Call to reserve your spot at the event, and it is limited, so go ahead and call today if you can. Thank you so much.
Not a problem. It was a pleasure to see you guys as always.
You too. All right.